The holidays can be magical, but they can also drain your wallet. So this year, I'm going to share 10 simple ways that I'm going to try to save money this holiday season. But I'm going to keep it cozy, festive, and fun. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So as I said, I'm going to be sharing 10 simple ways I'm going to be saving money this Christmas. Because let's be real, you can spend a lot of money real fast. So if you're looking for ways to still make it special without spending a fortune, then you are in the right place. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, hot tea, whatever you want, sit back, and let's start with number one. So the first one, which is the biggest one for me, because I'm going to admit I do have a problem. Number one is no new holiday decor. I know, I said it out loud. So this year, I am challenging myself, and so far I've kept that challenge, not to buy any new holiday decor for the house. I have tons of bins in the basement that are filled with beautiful decor. I do not need anything more. I don't need it. I do not need it. It is extremely difficult when I go shopping and I'm right there where TJ Maxx or Home Goods is, which are my two favorite stores, by the way, plus Amazon, to buy holiday decor. So many times I wanted to go in and I'm like, Kelly, no, because you know what's going to happen. You're going to buy decor. So I have not gone in. I absolutely refuse it. And if you really positively need something new, then just go shop your backyard, get some really pretty branches, cut them off, find some pine cones, even get some oranges, slice them up and dry them, and just create like a new wreath or something like that. Do some branches on your mantle and add some pine cones and some dried oranges just to change it up. But my number one is don't buy that decor. Just don't. Don't even go to the flea market. Nothing. No Facebook Marketplace. Just don't buy it. That way you're not spending a dime. Number two is set a gift budget. This is something that I've tried doing in the past, and then I just kind of, This year, I am creating a list of the things that the kids want, some things that they need, and some things that they kind of like. And I'm setting a budget. I'm going to go through all the items and say, okay, this, and this. And when I reach my limit, that's it. Not going to spend any more because I find myself, oh, I'll get them that, and I'll get them that, I'll get them that. Nope. I'm sticking to my budget this year because what happens is, you know, for instance, say I have a budget of $200. One item might cost $150. So I am going to up my budget a little bit more, but I am going to stick to it. So create a budget and stick to it. It's, you know, it'll stop and it'll hold you accountable, honestly, and just say, you know what, this is what I'm spending and nothing more. So two is get a gift budget set up for each person that you buy for. Number three, wait 24 hours before buying. Now, I know that's a little bit hard, especially when you're out shopping. This is more for like online purchases. What I do, and I've been doing this for a while, like on Amazon, if I see things that I thought, oh, maybe the kids will like this for Christmas, whatever, I have little folders created in my Amazon shopping cart, like list, I guess, and I will put those items in that list. If there's something that I want to buy, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get that. I put it in my cart, and I do not look at it again until the next day. Sometimes I never go back and look at it because obviously I didn't need it. So always wait 24 hours before you buy something, unless it's something that, you know, you got to get right now for whatever reason. But when you're shopping online and you have the time, it's the easiest way to avoid impulse shopping, you know, especially during the holidays when all those deals are popping up everywhere. It is so easy just to say, oh, let me get that. Wait 24 hours before buying. Number four is bake or create. That's what I said, bake or create. It is making a comeback. I find the baking part, I like to bake. I love to make like no bake candies and chocolates and things like that. And, you know, for a lot of people, I always like to get little gifts for like the coworkers and stuff. And a lot of them, you know, I see them every day, but I really don't know them outside of work. So I would just, instead of buying like little random dollar store things, I just bake and, you know, I try to do something different other than just the standard cookies, because obviously most people will make cookies or buy cookies for the holiday. So I always try to make different types of candies and stuff. And if you're looking for an idea, I have a complete playlist of no-bake holiday desserts, and I will link that below so you can check it out if you're looking to make something really easy for a neighbor or, you know, somebody that, you know, the grocery store cashier or whatever, you know, but baking is a great way. And, you know, if you know somebody is gluten-free or whatever, you know, it's easy to find recipes that you can cater to whatever dietary need that they have. So remember, friends, baking is making a comeback. Number 5. Use those cash back apps and reward points. Friends, I cannot stress this enough. I know a lot of you are like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. But I'm telling you, I have made hundreds and hundreds of dollars using these cash back apps, and I have saved hundreds of dollars using these cash back apps. Especially right now during the holidays for the food, like, excuse me, a lot of the things I have, like Swagbucks, Microsoft Cashback, Rakuten, I use Ibotta, Fetch, CoinOut or Coin something. I'm going to list all of mine in the description box with my referral code, and obviously if you use my referral code, I would get some kind of points on each one, but I'm mainly listing them so you can see all the cashback apps that I use. Like right now, for instance, I just got, I think it was like $4.50 back on Ibotta, and I usually don't get a lot on Ibotta because I don't buy prepackaged foods, but they had a lot of things cash back on like canned pumpkin and evaporated milk and that kind of stuff, and because it's the holidays, I'm making that. I check in on these apps every single day. You earn coins. I have like a routine in the morning. When I get up, I fix my coffee and I sit down, I check my email, all my social media accounts, respond to everything, and then I go to each one of my apps and I check in each app to see, you know, if I need to, because some of them require you to check in each day and you get extra points. And I have cashed these in right now. I think I have like 80 some dollars sitting in my Amazon account from using these cashback apps where you can turn them in and get gift cards to Amazon and Lowe's and Home Depot. And I'm telling you, I've made hundreds of dollars a year. So use those cashback apps and reward points, as well as the grocery store reward cards. I mean, Food Lion, because I'm buying all this extra stuff, the last 3 times I've gone to Food Lion, I've actually gotten $3 off where I earned $3. I clipped their coupons on their app for Food Lion and Safeway and Martin's. You know, this time of year, it's huge with the savings because of the things you're buying for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So please make sure not only doing the cashback apps, but also use those grocery store rewards or any store that has rewards. Number 6. Number 6 is limit gift exchange. Now, I know this can be a hard one for a lot of people, especially me. I love to give gifts. I don't want gifts, but I love to give them. I would rather you not buy me anything, but I love to give gifts. And, you know, I'll buy them for everybody that I can. But, you know, right now, times can be hard for people. I am looking to cut back a little bit. You can talk to your family ahead of time. It's probably a little bit too late right now because we're later in the season, but think about next year. Maybe this holiday, talk about maybe doing a Secret Santa next year. And that way it keeps it fun. It creates a game. There's a lot of laughter and you're not going broke. Or like, for instance, one of the things that I do, like if my nieces and nephews, I buy for them. But once they have children, I buy for the children and not the adults. Sometimes, if you have a married couple, you can buy one gift for the married couple instead of a gift for each person. You can also bake some items for the adults. If you feel like you need to give something to them, bake something. Just bake something, maybe a small little candle. But just try to limit and cut back. Look at your list and say, you know, this year I want to cut back. Instead of giving all the adults and their children and maybe even their grandchildren gifts, let's give the adults a baked good or a homemade good, and then just, you know, buy for the younger ones. So limit gift exchanges is number 6. Number 7, host a potluck. So if you're hosting, you don't need to do it all yourself. That's it. Let everybody bring a dish. It saves money. It saves stress a big time, and everyone gets to show off their favorite holiday recipe. I know there's a lot of people that have like family traditions that they grew up with, especially like when you have like spouses and stuff that's not in your immediate family and they're coming. There are dishes that their family might have. You can say, hey, is there one of your family favorite dishes? Would you like to make it and bring it? This will save you a ton of money. And like I said, it allows everybody to show off their favorite dish. And for those that are traveling and can't really make something, have them bring like, you know, dinner rolls or the plates or something like that. Or they don't really have to bring something, but just ask, hey, anybody want to make anything? You know, a lot of times on Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know, my sister hosts Christmas, I do Thanksgiving. My younger sister and all will bring things for Thanksgiving side dishes because she loves to cook. We'll take things to my sister at Christmas to help out. So host a potluck. You will save a ton of money. Number 8, save on energy. That's what I said, save on energy. Switch those Christmas lights out to LED lights. Don't go out and buy, let me rephrase that. Don't go out and buy all new Christmas lights when they start to go out. Going forward, when you do have to replace it, switch them out to LED lights. Also, timers. Timers are a huge, big energy saver. They won't be on all night long. You plug them in, you set a timer. Perfect. They're not on all night. You're not wasting energy. It's just little small tiny switches like that that can make a huge difference. Also lower your heat a little bit. When you have a house full of people, it gets really hot in the house. If you're just home at night with just you and your family, add a few extra blankets to the couch. I mean, I love sitting on the couch with tons of blankets, the dog all cuddled up next to me, hubby on the other side, sipping my coffee, you know, editing or watching TV or whatever, having the Christmas tree lit. I just love it. Absolutely love it. So you can save energy by doing just a few simple little steps, because we all know in the winter that energy price goes up, and up. Number 9 is shop early and post holiday. Now, I have been shopping for Christmas literally probably since the summer. There was something Kohl's had on sale that never goes on sale, rarely. I snatch it up because it's something the boys use all the time. Anytime I get, if I have to buy something and I get like Kohl's Rewards and I have a coupon and I can stack them, I will then purchase a Christmas gift with that stuff because I end up getting something. Like I just recently purchased 2 items for Christmas, and I would say the cost would have been like, oh my gosh, I forget how much it was, like, I don't know, $59, $60, something like that. And it ended up costing me $3. I got 2 Christmas gifts for $3. So stack, shop early. You don't need to wait for a lot of these Black Friday sales, because honestly, I'm not seeing these huge, great Black Friday deals. I've been looking right now, and I did get something on Black Friday, or a Black Friday deal, which not even Black Friday yet, which I had been looking at this thing for a long time. I knew what they cost and I knew the sale prices, and I did snatch it. So shop early. And also, the post-holiday season is the perfect time to stock up on bows and wrapping paper and gift bags. Like, for instance, gift boxes. If you have the space, save the gift boxes. I do not toss them. When I give the kids clothes in those boxes, I save those gift boxes. Save the gift bags. Reuse them. You do not need to throw them out. I have a stack of them, and I use them over and over. When they start to get worn and don't look nice, then I toss them. But friends, there's no shame. No shame in saving gift boxes, saving gift bags. So shop early, shop post-holiday, and save those gift bags and gift boxes. Number 10, focus on the moments and not things. So, at the end of the day, Christmas isn't about how much we spend, how much we get. It's really about who we're with, spending quality time with our family and our friends. It's always hard just to, I was so used to buying and buying for the kids when they were younger and like, oh my gosh, they don't have enough. And then Christmas Day comes and there's so much there and they don't play with half of it. So one of the things that we were trying to do was spend more quality time with the kids instead of gifting them things. And for example, when they were younger, one of the things we did, I went online and I found this, I did like a search for train displays in my state and the surrounding states that weren't that far. And you'd be shocked. There was a whole list compiled of all these trains. So if that's something you like doing, do a search because you will find a list of things. And we used to, every weekend, we would go and check out the train displays at different places. I mean, some of them were like at car repair shops, even the firehouse, and all kind of different places. We even went to Pennsylvania and we rode on the Polar Express with Santa. I mean, the kids just loved it. We would ride around neighborhoods at night for free, other than the gas, and look at all the beautiful light displays and things like that. So we would also have like cozy nights in watching movies. We had certain movies that the kids loved. On Christmas Eve, the kids always got special Christmas pajamas and we would watch the Polar Express and have popcorn, and then we would check the what's it called, Nordic thing, and see where Santa was. We would make reindeer feed and just sprinkle it outside for the reindeer so they could find our house a lot easier. So it's not about gifting. These are the memories the kids have. They'll say to me, oh, do you remember when blah, blah, blah? I never hear them say, oh, do you remember that toy that I got? Very rarely. It's more about, do you remember when we did this or we did that? So, focus on those moments. The kids really, truly will enjoy it. Just not about the things. Make it about the memories with the family and just doing fun, inexpensive things. All right, my friends, so that'll do it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm hoping that it gives you a couple ideas, even if all 10 of them don't work for you. I'm hoping that you can walk away with a couple ideas that'll save you money this holiday season and make it more joyful and less stressful. So friends, thanks so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss any future videos. And I would love to hear from you your favorite way to save money, or what you thought was the best way to save money in this video. So friends, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm wishing you a warm, wonderful, and stress-free holiday season. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.